returned we have for, oh boy, quite the topic. This right here is just a big old, I just find it crazy, man, like that this is even a thing that's actually happening. Also, as you can see, we actually have tweets this time. Look at me. I'm upgrading, man. I'm trying to provide better and cleaner content for you. Also, the videos in the background will now be in a bit higher quality, which is nice. I had to fondle some settings to make them look better, to make the recording in the background look better. So, I want everything, trying to increase that production value for you guys, But yeah, I had to crack open a beer for this topic because, man. So, if you guys have not already heard, I feel like there'll be others who have tackled this topic before me, but needless to say, I'm here to give what is my piece and or excerpt upon this stuff. In Jesus almighty heavens, I find it dumb as all balls that this is something that was decided to be done. Like, how the do you decide to do this? I just don't understand how this helps anyone. But let me actually say the topic at hand, So, if you haven't heard, Twitch has decided to remove the blind playthrough tag as to be more inclusive and to not offend, anyone whom is visionally impaired. I hope I said that right. God, I feel dumb. But visually impaired, I guess. But yeah, they decided to do that to be all inclusive and whatnot, and that is pretty dumb, because dude, first and foremost, we gotta say the obvious. Blind folk can't see, so you're removing a visual tag so that they can't be offended by it. They can't see. I feel in the time I've been doing Twitch, which has been quite some time, I've yet to see an actual visually, I don't know why those words f my brain so much, but I've yet to see a visually impaired individual say, hey, I think that blind playthrough is offensive. It's only when you see these new, overtly sensitive, new age 2020 folk, or I guess newer generational folk, if you will, and, it's only then when you see stuff like this happen. I've said this sort of stuff on my streams before, but I don't think I've yet to make an intense video about it yet. It's sad to see that this is done, because there are so many better options that could have been done if you really wanted to reach out and show that you cared about those that struggle with, anything like that. There are so many better ways to go about helping people. There are other options you could have done if you just wanted to support folk who struggle with that sort of stuff, or whom are impaired in that sort of way. If you wanted to help them, well, yes, you could have actually gone out there and did something that actively helps them. That doesn't do anything. That's just virtue signaling and just useless. It doesn't do anything. Literally, it doesn't do anything. There's legitimately 0 point for that to be made like that, for that to be something that's done. My God, what in the world? Who makes those decisions? That's one thing I wonder. What did they see one butthurt individual on Twitter one day and say, hey guys, you know what we should do? We should take away the blind playthrough tag because someone was hurt by it. Really, man? Really? Well, hell, if that's the case, I want you to take away Twitch dark mode because it offends me because my skin's dark. I don't think that's very nice for you to have dark mode in there. And what is YouTube doing? You can't have dark mode. You got to take away it, Call it nighttime, You got to call it night. Dude, this is what we're moving to, man. It can't get to a point that I understand, trying to be cordial with your words and trying not to, say super foul things or whatever, or trying not to be overtly offensive. That's what I was trying to say. I understand that, doing your best to do that, right? You try not, you wouldn't, I don't know, if someone is a larger individual, you wouldn't call them fat. There's plenty of other words you can use that are a hell of a lot nicer, right? So I get that, yeah, but it can't get to a point that literally words that have like the word blind, Jesus almighty heavens, man, That's not an offensive word. It's a literal thing. Like, that's not what? Like, my God. As I didn't believe this when I was first told about it. Also in the background, there will be tweets too that you guys can see, which is nice. As I said, I am excited about that. Trying to do better for you guys, and more editing on me. But hey, it's all good. On me and my editor. That's me. You know, it's all good. So, yeah. But when my admin of my Discord told me about this, and when she had told me, I was like, "Oh, you gotta be kidding!" I didn't believe her. She's like, "No, Heiko. Look, they literally removed, the blind tag as to not offend blind people." And I'm like, "My God, like, why? I'm gonna throw up the definition of virtue signaling right there for Stevie. Boom. Look at that. Read and weep. That's exactly, what's happening here. It's just like, dude, I don't see what you gain, or you just pleasing a bunch of overtly sensitive people. And hell, I feel like 9 times out of 10, the folk that they did that for aren't even avid Twitch streamers or anything, or watchers or whatever. To be honest, I feel like the people that they did this for aren't even gonna be like actually affected by it, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? They did this acting like it's a big power move, a big brain pro play move, you know what I'm saying? And it's legit not even going to do anything. It is legitimately a whole ass waste of time to do that, and completely pointless. And I'm glad to see the responses on Twitter that I have seen, because most people realize just how dumb and pointless, and the fact that it's just empty virtue signaling. I don't know, man. I'm of all the things that Twitch could have done, or anything of the like, that's the decision they made. It's like, dude, look at all the DMCA stuff that's going on, right? Or was, or is, or whatnot, No, they couldn't do that, right? They couldn't work on that, no, all the things that happen to the creators, the lack of discoverability, X, Y, and Z, the favoritism to the bigger streamers, all of these things that could be tackled, right? No, instead they remove the blind playthrough tag as to not offend blind people. Like, you think that man, once again, Twitch, you never cease to amaze me. From all the things I've seen and the like, it just doesn't cease to amaze me to see these things take place anymore. I can say that much. It's more just like the CJ meme of, oh shit, here we go again, because, dude, I don't know, man. But that'll be, me take on that. The gist of it. The works. Like mother... Ooh, I was about to say, it's hard to catch myself on them F-bombs. Like, comment, subscribe. If you enjoy this sick, nasty content, be sure to drop by on that there. Boom, Twitch. The link is down in the description below. We stream every Wednesday, Thursday. Wait, I said that wrong. Holy halibut. We stream every Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, with the occasional streams riddled and littered throughout the week that are not scheduled, just because, again, I like providing content for you guys. So do be sure to check that out. Thank you very much for tuning in. And until the next road day, yo, folks, I'm gone.